Well, hello everybody, welcome back. I need to finish this game, so I'm continuing the stream. Uh, I mean, only like 2 people showed up last time, so, you know, not sure actually only 1 person showed up, right, jeez. So I'm not really sure that I'm gonna get anybody, but I am gonna go ahead and continue this because I want some footage and I need to get this all sorted out before Thursday evening, and I'm gonna be busy most of Wednesday. So yeah, we're getting to the end game, and then I can use whatever meager free time I have to try and finish the rest. Ah, Japanese pagoda, interesting. I didn't know they had one of those in Las Vegas. I mean, I guess it's like, you know, miniature everything in the world kind of things. Ooh, ladder.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
All right.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would
Okay.
he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello.
Hello,
So,
boys.
There's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Okay,
Yeah,
why is this guy
okay,
talking like a D&D dungeon
Well,
master?
You're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
Air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on.
You're a damn fool.
I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important?
Well,
Morland, I'm not interested.
well, all right. Then what if I told spectacular treasures ever scried?
I'd say get to the point.
No
Okay.
nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Wait, what the heck?
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these...
Paintings. This one. Beckoning all. I must have watched it about 100
Ah.
times as a child. And old Gramps
So he
watched
found his grandfather's porn collection.
What happened to it?
it. Over time, they die out. But there are many more. But if you get down there, like I
Okay,
did,
I
won't
get that it's a
last
little bit more
forever.
complicated, but you have to admit how weird this seems, right? Hmm.
You guys don't
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
like performers?
You're Nora. We, Stemmer, tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well,
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, which makes this delve.
So what?
It was a delve like no other. Beneath this structure here, we built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again.
At the bottom, painted dancing women. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
Jackpot.
Then,
A Vegas trick.
waves went through them, even fish.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Suddenly, there was this terrible rushing sound, and then...
So water.
It was a raging barely made it up the elevator. Shaken. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's... I've come too far.
Well, maybe I can.
Yeah.
I'd better get out.
There's...
Alright, I'll get the
You made it
parts.
better.
Alright. Stemmer scouted a herd due south.
I'm on it.
I think it's hilarious that he thinks Vegas is like the epitome of beauty.
According to
It's like,
Merlin,
okay,
it should be
sure,
something.
buddy. It's Vegas. I mean, I guess like Hollow Vegas must seem pretty cool to this world, but you know, still Hollow Vegas. All right, let's head off. What do we need? Sea of Sands.
Some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area? Might have
I will
some
get that
useful
drone
data,
eventually.
But how to get up there? Flying in. Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trap. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. Ready for anything now? This must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction. Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. The Bridgewater arrow would make that explode. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go? Get this from my stash when I need it. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. Can't do much without ammo.
Jeez, I can't find anything in here. It's giving me like, ugh, completely lost. It's hard to see anything. I mean, it's a sandstorm, so that's fair, but it's giving me flashbacks to that winter DLC area in Dark Souls 2. The secondary area where you fight all those optional reskin boss is just a freaking nightmare. Oh, so that thing can probably rip me apart if I get too close to it. So avoid the sand tornado. Seems like a good idea. Alright, here we go. Is the herd gone? This way. Alright. Ah, more animal skins. Perfect! Anyway. Let's see. What am I going to review, though, on, So, I'm probably not finishing Elden Ring by Monday. I might, but I'm probably not going to. And regardless, I'll still have to review something that next Friday as well. So what am I going to review next Monday and Friday? One of them is going to be Elden Ring, definitely. The other, I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to review that movie, The Cursed, I went and saw. It's a weird werewolf movie with some very strange depictions of werewolves. And then there's Disenchanted Season 4, which is nice, because I can talk about Disenchanted and by proxy Futurama. So, you know, that's always a pick-me-up kind of thing, but, do I want to?
Get this done. It looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
Yeah, I know my weapons are pathetic, but it's what I got.
It's burning.
Alright, hopefully this will help.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use. She looks like that over here.
Alright.
One of them should have a kneecap.
Where's the other one I brought down? Here's one of the long legs.
The kneecap. Good.
Alright. Wonderful. Love it. Now we can get to Poseidon. Here I come, Poseidon. Don't piss off Minerva when we get you in there. I know you two love to bicker, but you know. You gotta become whole for Gaia.
Probably get at least 3 dozen kegs.
Are you...
But I was this close. And you, come on.
It's going to... So more...
The 3 of us.
You?
I can del...
Right.
What do you... And Moreland built that blasted thing. Hey, you want the finer details? I'm always...
Always want to engage to... Ooh! I need some I need some actual resources. I forget you can't just give them scrap. They need actually valuable things in order to trade for some of these. Oh, that would be very nice, actually. The Ice Storm Bolter, Bolt Blaster. Some of these would be very nice if I had the right things to sell for. I could really use some epic weapons to help improve my odds. Rollerback circulator. Sure, let's grab one of those. And increase draw speed. Alright.
So,
I works of flame, lights, and... But the man is all spectacle. You get the idea. Without me, more sunk. Wish plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage.
and
It was a good one. But sometimes a dream has to die.
It's like, look, it was impressive. That's why I followed him this long.
leave it.
Do us a favor. Leave us all.
An elevator? Built by Moreland, maybe. I wonder if it still works.
We were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
Well,
The longer they're sojourning in the desert, the crustier the shard counters move.
Alright, alright, alright.
got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now.
What can I do for you?
I've got everything I need.
The incredible.
I think diving.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all.
Alright! Finally, one of our pieces of special gear. The first one I got in forever. All we need, we only have one more of these left. And this is also one that we didn't get from Silence. Thank goodness.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, there was this flash,
Wait, a flash of red?
a red light. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning.
I hope it does.
Please don't let it be
Good luck.
Hades.
Okay.
I swear,
see if
if it
this
is
thing works.
Hades, or if those, you know, a-holes.
I can actually
God.
breathe down here.
So we don't have to worry about the oxygen meter anymore. Yay! Oh god, there's so many cool places you could explore now. If only I wasn't ditching all the side quests to go straight through this main plot, I would actually be able to explore so much. I mean, these underwater controls aren't perfect or
Even
anything, but
Mask
this is
seems to be holding up.
gorgeous.
I've never
Look
been
at
able
this
to swim this
place.
deep before.
Look at it all. Whoa. Oh, it's holograms. It's Poseidon's dreams.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing.
It's weird that there's a casino capable of hosting him. I thought they had to flee to like places of impressive, you know, with impressive computers.
the way
So
out.
what's a computer powerful enough to hold
Poseidon's
Poseidon
there
doing
somewhere.
here?
Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Alright, on.
I can't swim against this current. I need to turn back. The current's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
Well, how do I fix that? What am I supposed to do here? Can I empty this place out somehow?
Fire can help here.
What am I supposed to do? Find Poseidon. Very, very descriptive. I love it.
Also, seriously, that current is really dumb. Ugh. In the kitchen.
So where am I supposed to go? Alright, I need some help. So let's look it up. Yeah, I know, but I'm in a rush. I would stick around and figure out this puzzle, but... Horizon Forbidden West. Underwater Dome. Oh, look, it's the first thing you hit. Oh. You hit U and it's just immediately Underwater Dome. Northwest side is where we're going to find our answers. Sea of Sands. Red light. Like Moreland described.
That must be the red light that Moreland saw. when the
Okay,
water
here we
rushed
go.
in.
Alright. Oh, there's a drainage pipe. So how do I get operational? Let's see.
Machine can tough out the cold. Possible.
come on, hurry up. These little rats can swim.
That'll make things easier. Oh god, it's so terrifying. Okay, once it leaves, gets far enough away that I'm not feeling like I'm about to die. Or as soon as it turns its back. Where did we go from here? Alright, I am losing it. Okay, there's gotta be a good way down there. I just have to look up more guys. Let's see here.
Wait, so we have to activate that? Alright, so you're supposed to be able to activate that node. I couldn't activate this though. Why can't I activate it? Okay, let's see here. Drainage pump won't activate. I need to activate primary pump node. Okay. Nope, not it. Why won't it activate? You know what? I'm restarting from save. Okay.
Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in a dome. That must be the red light that Norman saw when the water rushed in.
All right. Why can't I activate it?
Door on the other side. Let's get the side right there. I reckon I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. I should take a look at that red light I saw earlier. If it was a warning, maybe it's part of some kind of alarm system.
Okay, now it'll activate. I had to swim against the current first.
Critical flooding
That's
detected.
dumb.
Automatic
That's
drainage
dumb.
control.
It's so dumb.
To execute an emergency purge.
I hate when games
Manual
railroad you to that
primary and
degree. It's just
secondary pump
ridiculous.
is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Water lines long abandoned by mankind.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Grand incident. Malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young
One node down.
Another magical moment in
point for the second
the
node.
impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Further down we go. Deep, deep. What the? Oh, not that deep, I guess.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
So now they're starting to notice me. Smoke bombs can be useful. Fight for it. Let's do it.
Stay still or swim for it. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Gotta admit, I might be frustrated, but these underwater sequences with the holographic sea life are beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Gameplay wise, but pretty screenshots? Oh yes.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
No, 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 no. God damn it.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one lived to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first group popped up in the dome,
Let's see if that helped.
the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
So Las Vegas was like destroyed or something at one point? Interesting.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Alright. I gotta admit, Aloy's movements are very, like, well done. Like whoever was mocapping this did a great job.
At the south end of the dome.
Okay.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. I think I'm in
It's
the
amazing
maintenance
all this
station
stuff
now.
is still working after 1,000 years
I just
underwater.
gotta find a console to activate.
It's
the
also so
emergency
rust
purge.
free. Like seriously, it's been underwater for 1,000 years. This is ridiculous. Although it is kind of funny how this this manages to combine the two worst generic sections of video games. It is both the token underwater sequence and simultaneously the token stealth
There
sequence,
should be a console in here.
where you can't fight back and the stealth is basically required. It's both of these simultaneously.
Time to dry this place out.
It's gonna be dry, baby.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
System shutdown's almost done.
I guess the purge didn't
The
get
only
rid of
thing
all of
left
the
is to
water.
power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He wasn't so like the others.
Sarge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Get the big one first.
Alright. Dealt with all these guys. Make sure to grab their stuff in case I get a piece that I can trade for some epic weapons. Probably won't, but hey, you never know. Alright, let's get ready. This is going to be a wild ride. Still got the big boy. Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Jump scare time.
Aloy! It's a miracle! Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem.
Be quiet, you idiots!
That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
This thing is a monster. It's like a plesiosaur. That's just a busy. Wow! And a tentacle face. Got it. He's like, I was gonna leave. That's really rude. Oh, that is... Hephaestus is a madman. I mean, I get this guy has creativity, but still.
Places.
Very interesting.
Get to that overhang.
Should try something other than
Reaction card. Alright, inventory. Do I have any ice? Okay. Boom goes the dynamite.
You did it!
Killed it. Got it. That thing was a monster.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
So, let's do it.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going.
Mm-hmm.
I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well.
Yeah, I
Taking some
handled
of the
basically
embers
the entire
upstairs.
thing.
Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
I mean, I did pretty much all the work from the very beginning, so you know. This does explain why Hephaestus came here, though. The control center must have the equipment he needed.
Time to bring it home.
Or was this a or is the control center turned into a base for Zero Dawn?
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon.
To Gaia.
To Gaia.
For Gaia.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Alpha Prime.
Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Now we just gotta get a hold of Demeter. And we should be able to subjugate Hephaestus again.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Wand and crew must have headed back up top. Probably numbers they've been hearing.
This place is beautiful. Like, seriously. Look at it. It's glowing anew. But Poseidon, I gotta admit though, I kind of liked it better when Poseidon was here and there was all the coral reefs and stuff like that. But don't get me wrong, Neo Vegas is pretty cool and all, but there's nothing on that whole coral reef vibe that was happening earlier. Fantastic. So the guy who owned this place, who got his second start in Vegas when it was abandoned and then rebuilt, he was on the Odyssey. Zenith. Zenith corpse. How do I get up there? Oh, here. Ah. Have I ever said I love hook shots? Because I do. I really like all things that remind me of the hook shot. And I wasn't a Zelda fan as a kid. This is just, I just love the hook shot. It's a fantastic gaming invention. The grappling hook. The claw
Looks
on
like that
end of
elevator
rope.
I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Yay! Look, I get to actually ride an elevator up. Isn't that nice? None of this climbing. Let's sit back and watch. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Whatever she did. Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
Whoa! That's amazing. They're gonna make so much
The
freaking
dream
money.
Realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Empress back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
They're literally gonna Vegas Eternal. Vegas is eternal, apparently. It's one of the only constants of humanity. Be it Fallout or Horizon Zero Dawn, New Vegas shall always rise again.
Story for the ages.
All
thanks to you.
This is hilarious. I'm sorry. It's just it's too funny. It really is.
Maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia.
Alright, now we get to go bring this over here, and then we'll head to Demeter.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Alright, time to bring
Welcome
home a
back,
piece to
Aloy.
Gaia.
I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Gaia is renewed.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
How's Kotal?
I have detected that the loss of... In an effort to remedy this, I believe he will want to fill you in.
A solution? How long? How are things?
Zoe has been studying the Morphol in an effort to understand. Without the ability, I am unfortunately unable. However, Zoe and I are...
Well, keep it. Varl.
Indeed. Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle. She appreciated the similarity and encouraged Varl.
And how did that go?
I believe they have a...
They have agreed to disagree?
How's Erend?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to you.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus amongst a number of Oseram curses. I believe he has given repeated assurances.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras.
Focuses really are just like the best iPhone ever. Like seriously, can you imagine an iPhone working 1,000 years from now? Of course you can.
Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. There is still much that can be gleaned from, for instance, entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite...
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe I have elected not to intervene.
So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
I mean, you're literally talking to the AI version of a goddess.
The deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. Additionally, it appeared only one, Oswald Dahlgard.
Right. He was the spokes.
What we can conclude from you is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal, to protect.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to
turning Earth into a new Sirius. So from what... I guess we can assume the
Yes. They appear to make extent further. They seem to be energy field that...
They seem, but... that
Throughout history, while we lack... Were I to absorb
it's very
Hephaestus,
interesting.
no shielding could...
So there's hope.
Always.
It's really interesting how, like, the small little details we get expand that, but it's mostly the same dialogue.
The extinction signal didn't just... It made every...
I have wondered, so far as I can... And the partial sentience...
A signal that precise, how could this...
From the records on your... It appears Far Zenith had an
Hank Shaw. He was supposed, but...
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith, despite his...
Were you able to make...
Yes, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to it appears a localized occurrence of red...
Maybe I'll look into it. What can you tell...
Demeter sows...
So...
While permanent, I may be able... However, like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's alone and frightened.
Okay. You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided.
Okay.
Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
I will continue.
Alright.
So the Hades Proving, it used to be a Pharaoh research...
Yes. The facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too. So, a while back, I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh plague, as automated, it is possible that...
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but
Okay.
why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So it was meant to
for the local, had humans received their education from the Apollo database. They would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened,
until Minerva decided. Gaia?
her presence is interwoven with my memory. We exchanged greetings. It was the first of many listening to her stories.
Your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Though I am glad she made it home.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself.
The only one who could.
The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, the greatest, all working to build the terraforming. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology. Within a month of the project's conception, Elizabeth encouraged me to spend. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
She got to know them all.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their...
We all do.
I should be...
Goodbye.
Alright. Do 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 do. More healing! More healing! And I swear if we get another main quest in between these, I'm gonna be kinda pissed. Come on, Beta, don't give me another main quest, please.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda.
She was the one that objected
at the Hades
to killing her.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean.
So there's some division amongst the Zeniths. That makes sense. They were all powerful
She showed
people.
me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think back on Earth,
She was the next. Ooh.
she was an expert programmer.
Fun.
Given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
They're very different people, which I like.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Actually, I think Tilda is different. She acted different when they met Aloy. She was like, "Whoa, wait, we can still use her. There's no need to be reckless. We don't need to murder her." Like, unlike the others, she didn't jump straight to murder. She was, "Oh, Gaia must activate a second unit. Okay, that's completely reasonable. She can help us." Like,
what's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the Proving Lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
come on, Aloy. Look, it's very frustrating, I know, but she's obviously not. She's obviously been through like a lot. Like, you've been through a lot, Aloy, but there were actually more than like 1 month of good times in your entire life. Alright, let's go. Let's go grab Demeter and finish up for tonight. Do 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 do. There's so much good stuff coming out right now, though. Like, seriously, this year is just packed with so much fun content. We're getting that new Doctor Strange film coming up. That looks really good. It's fantastic. And like I said, I can't help but wait with bated breath for Elden Ring. Because that's going to be a ride. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ultimate soldiers and
Please, stranger, help me kill this thing.
Sorry, nope. I'm busy. Alright, let's go, go. Don't get caught on freaking rocks. Oh, I actually made it out of that with full health? Nice. God, this path is bumpy. And I have lots of healing items for once, so that's good.
Better leave this mount outside.
Oh, fun. Is this a village? All right, let's keep going. Oh, this is a long trail to Demeter. You know, most people would do a lot of these quests, but I don't particularly feel like it right now. I might do the Tall Neck, because I do really enjoy the Tall Necks. I know they're just like, essentially just Ubisoft's tower, but slightly different. But I don't know, there's something about them that always makes me just so happy to go through them. Fun.
If a nuke can survive freezing, so can I. I must be closing in on the signal.
Oh well. Okay, yeah, that's within my thing, as long as I don't need that, flying mount or whatever it is. Because I've heard that there's, from what I've read, there's another, there's some kind of flying mount you get eventually.
It's close.
Oh, that, I should have glided. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this definitely seems like the kind of place Demeter would hang out. Alright, there it is.
Lowland settlement.
A lot simpler.
But high enough to get me on that tall neck. I can find a way to the top.
Well, time to do this. Alright. Thank you, Mount, for giving me that last
right, buddy. I'm gonna find higher ground.
No, I should be able to jump onto the tall neck, right?
Oh, not happy to see me?
Well, it's going to take a moment. So sure, why don't we do some hunting? Ooh, they're panthers. Oh, shit! And they spit fire. And... oh, come on. There we go. And tick, 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 boom goes the dynamite. Nope, I am not missing this tall neck.
Well, that didn't work. Try again. Get dent to that thing. There we go. Time to all right.
There you go. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Tallneck.
Good. Got the data.
I think I'll ride him around the circle. Should be a nice change of pace. This was a cool village. This is like the treetop style village that you see in a lot of fantasy worlds. Very nice, very nice.
Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the sentinels.
Alright, back on track. Only a little bit ways to go. Should be a straight shot from here.
I'm gonna grab that machine until I find where to conquer.
I have so much to do after this.
Coordinates that Gaia gave
After
me
I
for
beat the main
Demeter
game, I have
Force.
so much extra stuff to go through. There's just so much.
What happened here? All the bodies are Tanox. Someone managed to take out an...
Ah, come on. Don't make it complicated.
Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Finish her. Take it apart. You okay? That machine. Hit those weak boards. Giving me the sweat. Firing! Take her up now! Pull her down!
Why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should
Ooh,
be
more
somewhere in
people
these
out to
ruins.
kill me. Joy. There's just a never-ending store of these a-holes. Alright, so we gotta go around this place, I guess? Biotech facility. Yeah, that
Looks like
figures.
some sort of old office complex.
Greenhouse. Ferro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking
So
the
I
way.
get the thing that's gonna...
Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Why is it always the is the artsy scientist always the either the computer programmer or the biotech researcher? Like it feels like that's like a regular staple these days. Is if you have like one of the scientists who's a little more like, you know, artistic, they're either the biotech researcher, so like they work with plants or organics, or they work with machines. It's just weird like that. And if the machine guy isn't an artistic guy, he's, you know, your standard badass hacker. You know, I give the creator of Hades as, and Travis Tate as your prototypical example. Alright, so... Oh.
A room with no way out. Great. Holy s- A log.
Just got off the line with US Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project.
There are a lot of those.
Well,
I mean, when the world's
flowers
ending.
here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy, whoever they are, they want me dead.
Oh,
I better be
wait.
careful.
Crud. How do I replay cinematics?
Just got off the line with US Robot.
Oh well, I'll have to look that one up later. I think. Oh, I mean, it's pretty obvious what happened. They appeared, and I have to deal with them now. Okay. So, who are these people?
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
They'll be ready if you do.
Damn!
Movement.
there! Let's move out that way. You'll get them. I'll destroy you! I have her! Take her out now! Protect the site! Kill her! Not one more shot! There it is!
Oh, crap. Sorry about that, I got distracted.
Ready to fight!
Alright. What? What the actual hell are they doing to me right now? Okay. What was that?
Stop there.
Alright.
Take that Outlander. Who are you? Help! Protect the site! Kill her!
Put her down!
You is good.
Protect the site! Kill her!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
Yeah, I know, really.
Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard. That door looks promising.
Who are these guys anyway?
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting.
Oh.
Now, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? So you said your ancestor...
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored
Oh.
names committed to memory.
So you have one.
We each have a role. No, it is the diviners. Interpret the wisdom of our ancestors so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So
how
keep
many
it among
diviners
scholars.
are there?
At landfall, a small group. That's a guess. Only the
Those soldiers.
It is the duty and defend it from the ignorant. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is true, but we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope
like we
time and
only
the
keep
wisdom
truth.
of our ancestors.
Yeah. So you call...
Yes.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading?
Okay, I'm not sure I get...
The greatest secrets are the one how to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back,
Oh, that's
or
actually very
even
impressive.
cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
Bear.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format.
Interesting.
There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
That's interesting, seeing an older model focus.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
We already have moderate but promising results from the insect prototype.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way. I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Sort of like how the conquistadors probably weren't entirely representative of Spain.
better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud.
More poems.
There has to be a way out of here. What's that thing in the wall? There has to be a way out of here.
Through here.
A dead end. Maybe we should try another path. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Oh, mama, that is
They fly
nasty.
to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
I actually kind of like her. She's fun.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Alright, how do I get out of here?
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Let's try sneaking past this time.
Could use acid against it.
Alright, just come a little close, and I'll end you. Alright, come on. Just a little closer. wait for it, and then we bolt for that exit. I'm not fighting all these guys. Let's go ahead and grab some more stealth skills while we're here. All right. Just wait for you, little one.
The pack's full, but my stash has room. A vent. I think I can pull it open.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Alright.
I'm right behind you. Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
No way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. I think I can move these things.
Alright, let's pull it out.
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Supplies.
Interesting, but not what I was looking for. I'm actually probably looking for a battery, I think.
This should help.
Maintenance bypass key, that's definitely helpful. Although again, looking for a battery.
This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others. I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way.
Ignite Fire Gleam.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. I think I can pull that.
All right.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
That ought to do it.
There should be a power cell inside.
I found the
and
energy
you need
cell.
to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Where's the generator room? Right over here, yep. I already did that. Bingo.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
It's the blight.
That's how the the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reed structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
You saw how the world ended, the biomass.
Let's meet below.
This is how the old ones died.
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
The Blight's even worse in her homeland.
Here I come!
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
But I guess something went wrong.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place far east.
Oh, we've both traveled a long way then.
Cold and damp down here. This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Yeah.
Whoa! We have
It's
no
one of those
choice.
machines!
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere, eh? It's like a giant bat.
Can you go on?
I'm horrible at this. Oh shoot, I'm out of ammo. Oh, thank
That
goodness.
was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test
These are like
station
the
90 now.
alpha beasts I had to take down. One guarding each of the gods.
Is that how they've been distributed? Airdropped from these machines?
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
Yeah, I know.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find...
This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The reeds work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close.
So tragic.
I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Aloy's spear really is the Swiss Army knife of handheld weapons. What it is. The thing is amazing. It's a hacking stick, pointy stabby stick, and a prying and opening stick.
In here.
So
We'll
many
have to
types
climb
of
up.
stick.
Right behind you!
Alrighty.
We can use the line to get down.
Ah, the last of the special gear.
We better make haste now.
Now, we get to that data core.
Made it!
Let's hope this new module works. Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Oh, right. She was like a famous person.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Tell me how to reach it, just in case.
It is far west, by the ruins near the Broken Bridge.
San Francisco?
Yes, you are well versed in the Legacy. We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south, and it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
You must do what you need.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway.
Yep.
I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base.
Nope.
I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Sorry, no time for that. I would love to. Like, seriously, under normal circumstances, I would want to hurt every out this map for every one of these icons. Look at all these icons. But, unfortunately, it's back to base. I do like how you fast travel to base without any supplies. That's a very nice touch. It's the one place you can always go to, no matter how low on supplies you are, so it acts as a central travel point. Which is very nice. I like that. Also makes going through the story a lot easier, because I don't have to worry as much about travel resources. If I was 100%ing travel, I'd want to get the unlimited travel pack immediately. But, you know, I don't have time to find where that is in the moment. I do love gliding. Okay. I gotta admit, I actually really like the Devader. I think the Devader mission was probably one of my favorite the whole game. I really like Alva. I hope we see her again. I would love to go to the far west and like see what's going on over there.
You just look good. That's all.
Get back to studying.
Alrighty.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Yep.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant.
Oh, that's not ever a
It is
good
too
word when it
large
comes
to
to
be
AI.
beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tenakth marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher...
Ted Pharaoh's a
Pharaoh's a mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
We can do this.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
We can do this.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Oh, man. Today...
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
I'm quite certain
Well.
I know that. But if there were two of me walking around.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, so it basically creates a version of the shield armor from the previous game, the shield weave. That's cool. Machine Master is the one I just did not care about. Because I don't overwrite machines much in combat. And Trapper, well, my playstyle just doesn't use that many traps. If I was playing a slower, more methodical game, I probably would, but as it stands, Hunter, Survivor, and Infiltrator are my big ones, because getting that first blow and sneaking past one would prove too long, and then Warrior for some power moves. I'll probably think about that if I get more. But for tonight, that's going to be it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.